Tory Lanez wants people to separate art from the artist. Separate art from the artist and just enjoy your life. It's really not that deep, G. LOL. It really isn't. I mean, it isn't. Life is gray, right? But truly, though, like, you should separate the art from the artist sometimes, depending on, honestly, yeah, I think we should separate the art from artist, period. It's literally, period. I agree fully and wholly with it. It's basically take the message, forget the messenger. Because sometimes the message, might come from a shitty messenger. You know what I'm saying? From an unexpected messenger. AKA, don't judge a book by its cover, but by the contents of its character. All these things are saying the same thing. Don't just go off of looks. Go off of substance. Art is an expression. You know what I'm saying? Music is sound, is emotion. You can relate it to yourself. You can relate to, he could be thinking about murking somebody when he made that drill beat, but you're thinking about slapping this person, or you're thinking about using that energy in the gym. It's still the same energy, but you can, what I'm saying? So that's so you can separate the art from the musician. Like the R. Kelly thing, right? You can separate the art from the musician. Some people are like, oh, when they find out what he's talking about, but is that who you're talking about? No. When you put yourself in there, so that's the thing. You know what I mean? It's, as I said, it's like the message and the messenger. If you go by the messenger to, oh, he ain't doing it, so I gotta do it, then you might never benefit. You know what I'm saying? I always say this about, like, when people talk about oh, you ain't doing it, why I do? Or I'm gonna listen to this. Some people are better at teaching than actually practicing. Like a doctor can't treat. I don't know if you've heard this. They say a doctor can't treat himself. He needs another doctor to treat him, right? Some people are better at treating, teaching than practicing. AKA, that's why the teachers we have today earn a lot less than the actual, you know what I'm saying? A teacher taught Jeff Bezos to do this. Whether it be university, whatever it is, essentials, like the essentials you teach like you can imagine, like preschool teachers and all these that teach kids basic understanding of grammar and quantitative reasoning and all these other things. They should be paid billions. They teaching the essential of life. Like they the foundation, the building block. Without these individuals, you know what I'm saying? But guess what? They get paid meager shits. Those kids end up going up to be millionaires, billionaires, owners of companies, all this good stuff. But the teachers themselves who taught them the basics for them to even think to get to that level. So my point is, take the message, forget the messenger. Next time someone says something, if it listen to the actual thing, if it resonates with you, boom. Same thing. I always say this on this channel. I'm not trying to convince you about shit. I'm speaking I'm speaking. If someone came to argue with me on my point right now, like if y'all ever check the comments, I hardly even, I only just, respect everybody in the comments to give y'all a thumbs up, but I don't really, I don't argue with people in the comments. Like, share your opinions. I want to see them, but don't necessarily, I'm not necessarily going to, you know what I mean? Everybody has their own thing, you know what I'm saying? If it resonates with you, cool. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But don't be worried about who's saying it, you know what I'm saying? Because messages, blessings can come in all shapes and sizes. And if you're so focused on the physical, you're going to lose out. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. I might be wrong. I might be right. Like I always tell y'all on this channel, life is multiple perspectives. You know what I'm saying? The good guy, well, two companies or two warring nations, each of the nations is seeing the other person as a bad person, regardless of who started the fight or whatever it is. Because, you know what I'm saying, if you murk somebody over here, if this person murks somebody over here, these people die, hate develops. You get what I'm saying? There's no right or wrong. It's just perspective, where you at. So my perspective is my perspective. Yours is yours. You know what I'm saying? That's why we got different set of eyes. You feel me? Use them bitches. But